broke down the way it did?
I mean, no defense. I mean, nothing at the rim. They kept turning corners on us, getting downhill. We didn't break off. We didn't challenge. Just too comfortable in the paint, in the heart of the defense. So.
No, you're missing Ant and Jalen, but do you just need more collectively defensively?
Absolutely, we need more from our all defensive guys to set the tone there, and on point of attack and at the rim. So.
Is that one of those things that can be difficult when, like, an Ant goes down, guys think about how they're probably going to score more and touch the ball more, of keeping the focus where it needs to be?
Not if you want to win. If you want to win, you don't think that way. If you're worried about going to get numbers, then you think that way. But you can't think that way. We got enough guys to be able to cover the scoring and the usage, and we'll spread it around. I mean, it's not like you can just not guard. That's just not like what winning teams should do, right? So.
How far into the season does it get where you start worrying about this team's defensive identity, and if that is actually the case?
I mean, very concerned about it right now, to be honest with you. I mean, we have been extremely inconsistent defensively. So,
on offense, both Jaden and Julius had really efficient first halves and really inefficient second halves.
Yeah.
Was that just wearing out, or what do you think it was?
Yeah, I didn't think we made the next play or the right play well enough in the second half. I thought we got in there and we tried to force a lot of stuff for ourselves at the basket rather than kick out and continue to keep. We only had 19 assists tonight, and that's not really a high enough number. So,
and Mike resembled his former self a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, he's slowly finding a rhythm out there. He had some really good looks. They didn't go down, but you see the value of him. Every minute's out there is consistently good team and game plan defender. And keeps us organized offensively. So.
You mentioned it's defense starts with your all defensive guys. What more do you need to see from Rudy and Jaden right now? Is it just getting back to their former selves? Or?
Yeah, I mean, Jaden's got to be better at the point of attack. Just into his guy a little bit more, and Rudy's got to challenge more stuff at the rim. So,
Chris, what do you think Naz has found these last two games?
Yeah, he's been definitely. Ball movement. He's found his spot in the offense. Looks a little bit more natural, I think. We've been able to call his number, direct the ball to him a little bit more. He's getting to his spot. Looks confident in his shot. So he's had a great preseason and really, really good preseason. Looks sharp in the preseason. Just unfortunately, he had the first couple games where it was a little bit rough for him, but I wasn't really worried about that.
Jaden not being as into the ball, is that part of the reason why he seems to be getting screened a lot easier?
Yeah, I would think so. I think it's, for all of us, we're just not into our guy enough. We're getting screened a lot. So. I don't know. He's been in foul trouble a lot early, but he's some of those fouls I think are controllable, the ones that he's been getting. So.